Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. It's Monday morning, it's start of a new week. My stables are coming this week. It's 3 minutes past 9 and they're not here. Not that I'm judging, but I thought a work day started at like 8-9. Just putting it out there. Not that I'm being impatient or anything, but anyway, and then this guy rang me, the stableman, and was like, no one's gonna come on Tuesday, right? Why? And he was like, oh well, one of them's got a hospital appointment. I said, oh, fair enough. Have they all got a hospital appointment? Are they all going? Are they holding his hand? Like, why? Anyway, I was told 19th 2021, right? I've been giving them 3 days. He's now told me they're not coming tomorrow, and he's now also told me it's going to take 5 days. Right. Well, I've planned my whole week around this. I've got my baby shower on Sunday. So excited for that. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And I thought, this is perfect because I'm going to have the horses in by like Thursday, and then I'm going to be set up. And then I'm umming and ahhing. In fact, you can give me your opinion. It's raining quite a bit actually. So my plan was to have the horses in the stable set up ready. Everything's going to be hopefully set up perfectly. And then Sunday's my baby shower. Buzzing about that. I've actually had nothing to do with this. Amy and Bertie have sorted it out for me, and it's like a big surprise, so I'm very excited for that. And then after my baby shower, we're then going to France. It's Sam's mum's birthday, and she's booked us a chalet in France, and they're going to go skiing. Obviously, I'm not going to ski. Now, I've asked my midwife, and she was all for me flying, because at first I'd heard some stories, and a few girls had said, oh, I won't be going. I think I'll be 32 weeks pregnant by then. Yeah, I'm 30 weeks now. Yeah, I'll be 32 weeks when we fly. My midwife was like, go for it, like, you're a low risk pregnancy, I can write you a note, everything's fine. And then, which I was low-key I was happy about it, obviously, because I really do want to go and it'll be mint. Come on, Bella, do you want to come inside? But also my stables are up. This sounds ridiculous. Love you, I'll see you in a bit. My stables are up so I can play ponies at home, and there's just something niggling me in the back of the head, thinking I am a very laid back person, and sometimes it's not to my advantage. Sometimes it's a bad thing that I'm this laid back. And now I'm thinking it's actually not just me that I've got to think about. I'm actually carrying my firstborn child. Does he want to go skiing at 32 weeks? Like, what if I slip? What if something does happen on the plane? What if like my belly blows up, which someone did say happened to them because of the, because you're up in the air. So I don't know. I've got something just in the back of my head. I probably will end up going because it's me, and I'll be like, yeah, whatever. But there's a bit of something that I'm like, Anyway, what would you do if you were 32 weeks pregnant? Would you go to France? Don't get me wrong, it's going to be stunning, and I love the vibes. If you followed me for a while, I went on my hen do. I went to Chamonix mainly for the vibes, because also, if you followed me for a while, the first time I ever went skiing, which would be like 2 years ago now, I completely annihilated my ACL in my knee, so I'm not much of a skier. I did ski a little bit on my hen do, but I mean a little bit, and then I just love the mountains, the views, the vibes, love it all. Yes, I'm not going to be drinking this time, but it should be all right. But the outfits, I just love it. So I do want to go, but there is something niggling me at the back of the head. So please let me know, if you were 32 weeks pregnant, would you go? Sam's also a bit like me. He's I think he's more swaying to the fact that I shouldn't go, which, makes me feel great. I'm hormonal. I'm emotional and pregnant and my husband's telling me to stay at home. But it's with his best interest, my best interests at heart. Anyway, I am properly rambling now. These people are still not here. And I've been chatting for 5 minutes, so it's going to be 9:10. Okay, should I ring them? It's a little bit rainy today, and we're actually going to the yard and moving off the yard because I did say that I'd be moving on the Monday, thinking that my horses would be in on the Wednesday, which I'm still glad I am moving off, to be fair, because I've run out of hay. And that's another 60 quid to get a bale of hay, and then another week's livery. Like, it's just unnecessary. Oyster's feet are absolutely fine. It's not frozen. It's a little bit soggy, but it's not. The weather doesn't look horrendous. Tomorrow it's meant to be quite nice. The rest of the week's probably a little bit just like this, which they'll be fine with, won't they? So we've got to go to the yard. We've got to dig out the stables, which won't take me long because I've not been building them up. I'm going to poo pick my field. The worst job ever, especially when you don't have a gate or a quad bike to help you. So yeah, I'm just going to hook my trailer up now. Still wait for these lads. I don't want to leave until I've seen them. And then yeah, off to the stables we go. I can't tell you how excited I am for my baby shower though. I've just seen Charlie and he was like, oh, I'll do you a reel if you want. I was like, yeah, of course I want a reel. So very excited. I will show you all of that, and I'll try and vlog it a little bit as well. Anyway, let's crack on. They're here. He didn't really want to get on with it while I stood there, so I was like, all right, I'll leave you to it then. So we'll go and do our jobs, then we'll come back and see where they're up to. Well, I've just risked life and limb poo picking that damn field. Oh my god, I hate poo picking. It is the worst job ever. I feel like I'm sweaty as well. Oh, maybe not. Although my coat's not very waterproof. And now I'm all damp, which isn't ideal. Anyway, whew, that was a workout. And it's so muddy and I'm like getting stuck and then I can't, oh, it was just a nightmare. But anyway, I'm kind of glad that I've done that first. Otherwise I would not, after I've mucked the stables out, I would not have wanted to do that. Oysters might take me a little bit longer. But Michael's will take me minutes because there's nothing left in there. And to be fair, there's some clean shavings in oysters, so I'll leave them for Sky next door. She can have them again. But yeah, I just need a minute. I'm also trying to, well, I'm not trying to, I am filming a reel for Instagram as well. If you don't follow me on Instagram, head over and check that out. I like to do like daily reels. I don't do them every day. When I first started, I actually did a few months ago. I was actually pretty good at it, but a few a week will do. But yeah, it was funny because Sam sent me this thing on Instagram yesterday or the day before. And it was like, when you're pregnant, keep active. It's good to stretch. It's good to do squats and all this sort of stuff. I'm thinking, and he sent it me. I was like, love, are you sending me this because you think I need to be more active? Which he doesn't, because, you know, he tells me off most of the time. But I might not be doing squats. But boy, am I keeping active. I'm actually sweating. You can't see the sweat on the camera, but I'm actually like sweating. And I've got these pants on, right? My old leggings. I say my old leggings. My Tala ones, which are my favourite leggings ever. And they are a bit snug now. And they proper dig into him. And he kicks like mad. It's like he's pushing against the waistband. It's really funny. Oh dear. Right, I've recovered. I can crack on. Take me brush. Let's go. Have Michael's stable. It's minging. I'm hoping. Will I get that in a barrow? I should get that in a barrow. There's a really big barrow over there, but she doesn't like me using them ones. But no one's using it. Anyway, I'll crack on. And then I've just got a few buckets and a net to take down. Easy peasy. We're done. And I nicked the big barrow. I don't care. Then I could get it done in one sweep, otherwise I'd have been doing it for ages. Anyway, oysters is done. Some shavings are clean at the back, so Sky next door is going to have them. And then I've taken everything apart from my bin. You see how my things, I wonder is that sweat or is it rain? I don't know, it's minging. Anyway, I've just got to take my bin now and then get the horses in and we are off. Oh, look at them. They're actually coming when I called. Come on. Oh, thank goodness for that. Because I did not want to walk all the way down there. Come on, guys. Bless them. Got home. Stables and iron up. Well, they had about to take till Friday. Bloody hell. They look so good. It's taking shape. Oh, wow. So, not that I'm being a negative Nelly, but it's 3 o'clock and they have gone home. Anyway, it's looking mint. The wash box is yet to go on, obviously. I wonder why they've done that. Probably for the structural reasons, but who knows. But yeah, so this is the 12 by 12, which is just like a standard stable. Which this is going to be the goats stable. Lovely. You know what I love about a stable as well is a stable door. So when I first did my proper stables at the farm, the most exciting bit for me was putting the door on, because for like years I'd just had like a full gate. It's the small things in life. This is Michael's stable, which looks so nice and big. What's going on, Ruth? Yes, there is water in here, so as soon as the roof's on I'll sweep it out and then hopefully it'll be gone. But yeah, I'm gonna do, this will be full of shavings. I am gonna do a full like banking. I just love a full bed, so it's gonna be a full bed. And then that is going to be where I'm going to have to cut out for my little bobby hole. Wonder what the best thing to do is here. Could probably run like a 3x2 or something down there to give it a bit more structure. But we'll do that ourselves, I think. I'll check with Sam today. And then this is the hay room. So it's going to have double doors on here, so we can get in and out with a bale, which he asked me what size door I wanted, and I was like, oh, you know, just a standard door that I can fit a bale through. I can easily fit a bale through there. So, and then my plan is to have one bale sat here in this corner and another bale sat there in that corner, for then there to be a gap in the wall here so they can help themselves. And then we'll have probably well, actually the water's there, so I could have my feed bin here. Probably I'll get some shelves or something for my rugs and stuff, tack on a wall somewhere. But yeah, it's a great size room, this. Because also, if for whatever reason I needed an extra stable, which I kind of hope I don't, I actually could use this as a stable quite easily. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then regarding the water, I'm thinking fit that on that back wall somewhere, and then obviously I can join it, go up and through, and then they can each have a water trough in each corner. And then oysters has yet to be started, but yeah, it's looking mint. And then I asked them about the overhang. Look at that, just on its own. I'm not going to need posts because the overhang's 3 foot, I think he said. And he's like, if you go bigger than 3 foot, then you need your post, but it's perfectly fine how it is. So no posts, which I'm not angry about. They might just get in the way, mightn't they? But yeah, it's looking mint. So excited. But obviously they're not here tomorrow now. When he first told me about them not coming on the Tuesday, I was a bit like, oh right. But because I was expecting like a full team of lads to come, there was just 2 of them, so fair enough. But yeah, they're not here tomorrow, so no progress will be done, but they reckon they'll be done for Friday, and they definitely should be, especially with how fast they've put this up. Like, surely they'll be done for Friday. So yeah, all exciting. I wonder if they have top doors or not. Probably not, thinking about it. Well, especially on that. Well, they might, I don't know. Anyway, it's looking so good. Hi guys. I don't know what day it is, but anyway, I'm at the farm. Freddie, do you want to say hello? Nope. And we're coming. What are we coming to see?
The baby goat.
The baby goats. The other goat, Gwen, has had another kid, so we're going to come and see that. And the rabbits, which Freddie and Harry got for Christmas. So yeah, so I'd show you the little goats while we're here. Oh my goodness, look how cute they are. It's all right, Gwen. Hello. Hi. Can you remember what you called them? What are these ones called then? Is that one Piggy?
Yeah,
And Pepper?
yeah.
What are you going to call the new one? Not sure yet. Goodness, they're so cute. Oh, Gwen's not wanting to share her babies. She just butted that one away, didn't she? Well, here he is, little tiny boy. You gonna stroke him? We need to think of a name, don't we?
Yeah.
What are you gonna call him?
No.
Another boy. We'll have a think, yeah?
Yeah.
We've got Piggy and Pepper, and then this little man. Cutie. The eggs. They're so cute. So I was just saying to Freddie, once these have weaned, these are actually going to come and live at my house. So cute. Are you going to show us your bunnies? Show us your rabbit. It's chewing me jacket. Yeah, cheeky little thing. Goats eat everything, don't they?
Yeah.
They're dead cheeky. What was this one called? Is it Flopsy?
Yeah.
And then is that Poppy?
Maybe Tottentail.
It's what?
Tottentail.
Tot and Tail?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Yeah, listen.
They're so cute, aren't they?
Keep falling off.
It crawls up your leg?
Yeah, all the time.
Does it? No way! They're well cute, aren't they? So soft. Ah. They're fast, aren't they? Speedy little buggers. That's it. Ah, good girl, Flopsy. You putting it in the feed bag? Oh, and it jumps out. Cool. Right, you shutting the door? Are you looking at the puppy next? Make sure you put the lock on. Is it because of that bit? I think you might have to turn that bit of wood. That's it. Turn it all the way around. That's a good one then. And then little Dotson, who got a little tiny baby. Good girl. So sad story with Dot. She ended up going in for a cesarean, and she had 5 puppies. She came home with 2, and then another one died, didn't it?
Yeah.
Really sad. So she's now just got one little girl. One little girlie. You going in? Why don't you come here? It's not as high. That's it. Oh, that's it. Good girl. cute. He's not got his eyes open yet, has he? She?
When it's one big, it will open.
Yeah. Needs to grow a bit bigger, doesn't it? His goodness, Roscoe. His goodness you. That front is wrong, but that's alright. They're swapping that out tomorrow, he's just said. And then it's oysters is in. And then I'll show you, I've just asked him. Russell, it's so annoying when you do that. So, because I'm... Russell, seriously. Drop it. Because I feed them how I do, I've asked him to cut that square out. So he's going to do that as well. And then each are going to have a hay bale other side of there, and then they can just eat ad lib. Easy peasy. But yeah, this is Oyster Stable. Beautiful. So exciting. Could he look any more pissed off? Good boy. Hey. Come on, soggy girl. Good Lord. Holy smokes. Just be nice. You've both got a pile. Pack it in. Good girl. Oh. Michael. Well, I found a new country store. Because apparently these have the water troughs in that I need. So he's going to have a look for me. But there's all sorts here. Like, literally all sorts. Oh, that's a good cart, isn't it? That trolley up there. I like that. Trying to think what else I need. Ooh, some nice hooks. Ow. Good forks. I can appreciate good fork. But I do have two now, because I brought mine back from home, so I don't need one. They've literally everything. That is literally the same water that my mum got me for Christmas one year. And I'm not taking it down because it had blue paint all around here. Cute. Because he did. I got them. He came back with two others. I was like, oh no, they're not the ones I want. He's like, I know, they're not coming in till like 3 or 4 days. Can you wait? I was like, oh. Well, I've just driven half an hour. My plan was not to wait. I didn't say that, but and then someone came in and was like, oh, there's two upstairs. I was like, yay! So we've got them. Anyway, I've been running errands literally all morning this morning. Hi guys. Did you pinch that money out my shoe? No. When I put things in my little Holland Cooper, you know, them little tiny welly things, because they're at the door, sometimes I put eggs in them if I just pick the eggs. And then today I put some money in because I'm waiting for some shavings to be dropped off. Hey, Buttercup. And Russell pinches the stuff that I put in my shoes. Not ideal. Anyway, I'm just going to empty my hands. Anywho, look what I bought today. These are the first ones we've bought. Nappies. Now apparently these from Aldi are like, everyone raves about them, so I thought, right, I shop at Aldi anyway, so perfect. It was 69p. And I know we're going to go through a lot, but 69p is an absolute steal. And look how tiny they are. I've only bought a few that size because I'm like, I don't know if he's going to be a big baby or not. They've started measuring my bump, but they've not said whether he's going to be big or not. And also, I thought he was going to be huge, and now I'm at what, 31 weeks. I'm a bit like, is he? He might just be normal sized. Anyway, these are £4 to £11, so even if he comes out a big baby, he'll be in them for a bit. But and then the second size up, still new baby. These are £6 to £13, so just a smidge bigger. So I got a few packs of each. Anyway, I need to take them up to the nursery. And then Aldi also have, I think not Tesco, Asda are also doing something baby-wise. Anyway, Aldi have got quite a few things in as well. And I got this little hooded towel. In fact, I'm going to open it because I don't know if it's got two in it. Sam's gun case is on the side, which is just annoying. But yeah, and I thought, oh, what What is that? A mitt? Why do I need a mitt? I feel like that might be useful for the dogs, actually, to dry the dogs off with. It's just one towel, but yeah, it was like £3. But how cute is that? It's really soft as well. So I thought that would definitely come in handy for £3. The little mitt can be a dog mitt, I think. So, winner, winner. Yeah, right, I'm gonna take them upstairs, and I'm just gonna have a bit of a hoover and a bit of a tidy up, to be honest. It's my baby shower on Sunday. Can I wait? And my friend Rebecca, who comes up from Kent, she's gonna stay over. So obviously I need to sort a room out for her. I think I'll put her in the grey room this time because I'll be getting ready. And that's in the green room. Anyway, so yeah, I want to sort a bedroom out. And I don't want to have to do it all tomorrow. Also, my stable build, they reckon it'll be done tomorrow, which I swear to God it better not be. Because they didn't come on the Tuesday, and then they didn't start working late until the Wednesday. And I kid you not, right? Not that I'm slating them at all, because they're doing a great job. But they literally work till 3 p.m. and that's it, and then they're off. What's that about? So they better be done for tomorrow, because my horses are very, very soggy and can't wait to come in. And I did sort of think that they'd have the roof on today, meaning that I could, you know, without being in the way, but I could put like my feed stuff in, because I've just been and got some feed from Wednesday. I could put my feed bin in, I could put my cameras up because, you know, the roof will be on. You know, I can just do some little bits, but the roof is yet to go on. They've put a few sheets on that I can tell. I've just got back from, like I say, doing all my errands. So yeah, I really, really, really hope it's done tomorrow in decent time, because if I could bring the horses back tomorrow, even better. And then the weather is looking horrific, but Saturday actually eases up and it looks like it's going to be okay. So if I could have like a full yard down Saturday, I'd be over the moon. So yeah, my shavings are either coming this afternoon or tomorrow morning. I've got some mats that need to be laid in. I've been for my water troughs. I don't know if my water troughs will be fitted straight away, because I don't know who's going to help me with that. I mean, I could definitely give it a go, but how good at that I'd actually be, I am not sure. But yeah, so I'm just going to go and have a bit of a clean, a bit of a tidy up upstairs, and then see if we can head out and do some stable fun bits. Aldi also have like this DIY thing going on in the special aisle. So I bought a load of screws, just, you know, so I could put like all my hooks up and things like that. Most people will think that's the boring stuff, but that's the stuff I get excited about. Anyway, I'm going to load up and take all this upstairs. Typical that... Oh, there is some doors here. Typical that when I'm about to start vlogging, my phone's about to die. Anyway, they left before 3 o'clock today. And I don't know why, because all the doors are here. Like, would you not just put them on? It's 3 o'clock. Anyway, I backed my trailer up because I'm going to take out my big feed bin, and there's just a few tools in there, so that tomorrow I can go and get the horses without having to empty it, if you know what I mean. And I've just had a text saying my bedding's on its way, so perfect. I thought, am I right or not? Yeah, yes. So I thought the roof was done apart from the top, this little bit, and the roof's not fully done, but most of it's done. But I'll just put my feed bin in the corner somewhere and it'll be fine, won't it? Oh, and he's not cut them out that I've asked him to do either. Just move these nails. So, yeah. Hopefully they'll get it all done tomorrow. I don't see why they wouldn't, but hey, who knows? So, anyway, before my phone dies, let's unload this trailer and feed. Not quite sure why, but I can smell chicken shit. And now I have seen the farmer come in with loads of muck. Must be chicken muck because it stinks. knocked me out of breath. I've brought, sorry you can't see anything, just attaching it to something. Brought my feed in as well, so we've got oysters. Well, actually, that's a bit different to what she's on now. Damn it, I didn't think of that. She's on a balancer at the minute, and they didn't have any in. So, in fact, I might. No. Oh, that's going to be annoying me actually. I was going to say I'd leave it, but the bag's just going to get wet, isn't it? So I'm going to put it in anyway. Put it to the side. Oh, come on. Don't be hard work. Oh, you little bugger. The first one failed. So annoying. Russell, come out. You cut your nose. Yeah, this is a proper cube, whereas that's a balance, a smaller thing. Well, it'll be fine. Right, how much of this do we get? Right. Here's an XL for Michael. He loves this stuff. Well, he loves it, but I will feed it in. Perfect. Got fast fibre for the phone. Which, to be fair, I've been giving them that when they've been living out because I felt bad and it's just a bit extra forage, but come spring, summer, they won't be needing that. And then they've just got this shop as well to put the feeds out, which smells like I could eat it. It's so nice. So apples. Perfect. Right, and this is a really big bag to fit all the rubbish in. I'm back. For some reason I've decided today that I don't need a coat even though it's raining. Anyway, I'm back. Sam's just got one roll of mats out. Oh, he's cutting me holes now. The doors are on. I love the doors. The doors are the best bit, in my opinion. Here he comes. Top worker. Now watch me concrete, love. They're done. The boys that have put them up have just gone. This is Michael's stable. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Let me turn it around. So, full yard tour. I'll do another one once the mats are in and that, because that's the next job. Mats are here. So, this is the wash box. So I actually am going to put mats in here as well. In fact, I'll sweep this one out as well. And then just cut a hole around this. So this is going to be my wash box. I'm also going to put my solarium up in here. I wonder why Michael's not got a skylight. Or has he? Anyway, yeah, so solarium's going to go up in here. And then I'm also going to, like, my tools can go in here. I'm going to put some hooks on the walls for rugs to hang on. All of that sort of stuff. This stable is for the goats. when they get here, which are yet to be weaned. So let's just pull this bit back. Like so. So there we have the goats in there. And then this corner one is the biggest one that I've got, which is a 17 by 12. Michael does have a skylight, I'm being blind. So this is going to be Michael's stable. And then, they cut out the holes, which I asked them to. You can see straight through into oysters as well. Because you then come into the feed room, where I have got a water pipe in here, which is really handy for me to do feeds. And then obviously I'm going to T-junction off that, and they can go in, and then each horse can have their water troughs fitted. But yeah, so the idea behind the hole, if you've followed me since being at the farm, I did that at home, and game changing. And then I'll sit a bale here, and then they've got ad lib hay, no nectar needed. Same for oyster. And then this is oyster stable, and hers is 16 by 12. So again, still a big stable. That's her water trough ready to go up. I'm gonna, hook it through and sit the water trough on there somewhere. Same thing here. She's got a nice ad lib feeding bit, and I'm gonna fill, and I mean fill, these stables with shavings, which are also waiting for me there. And that is the best job of the whole damn thing, and I can't wait. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick sweep out of all the stables quickly, because Sam said that they're coming to help me with the mats. I say help me, let's be honest, they're probably just gonna do it. Very kind of them, because I can't. I've swept Michael's out already. That did have a bit of water in that corner, which is slightly concerning me, but anyway. But yeah, let's sweep this one out.
What's your proof? You get no witness. You open that door,
Well, Wags has just been testing out the beds, which is just so cute. I didn't film me doing them, guys, because I've done a reel for my Instagram instead. But it's taken 23 bales for me to fill the beds. And I still would like more, to be honest, but I can't be bothered because Alton's taken the pallet away in our CBA right now. That was a workout. Look at you, you little cutie pie. So, both beds nicely filled, and I'm not tidying them because I know for a fact they're both just going to come in and roll straight away. He sees goodness. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get the horses in a minute because I need to charge my phone up because I've literally got 10% battery. So just gonna quickly have a quick tidy up, put them away, put all my tools and stuff away, and just hide all of that. And then yeah, I'm gonna go and get them. And I just know they're absolutely gonna love it. Honestly, this day, I don't think it's gonna be hard to top. This is unbelievable. I am literally the luckiest girl in the world, and I couldn't be any more grateful to everyone that's involved. Mainly Sam, my husband, because he's the best, but also he did marry the best, so you know. But no, I'm so grateful. Like, this is literally a dream come true. Literally a dream come true. So yeah, just gonna quickly tidy up, and then I will charge my phone because I'm not missing this on camera. Oh my god, I can't stop smiling, although my belly does really hurt. I feel like I've pulled a muscle or something. Anyway, we're done. I'm just gonna go and charge my phone up like I said, and then fetch them in. And my plan is to bring them. Obviously my hose pipe and everything's not set up down here yet, apart from the one, like I can do waters and stuff because I've got one in the feed room. But I'm gonna drag my hose pipe out and bring them home, wash the legs off, and then once they're in there, I'm gonna take their rugs off, because this is how bad of a horse owner I am. I haven't taken the rugs off in forever. So, come on, lads. Gonna take the rugs off, let them roll with no rugs on. Give them all a brush off, and then they've both got a nice, clean, stable rug to go on. So that is my plan. But like I say, I need to charge my phone. There's always something slowing me down. But anyway, I'll see you in a bit. And this is why they need to come in. It's wet. But you know what? They're actually being dicks. They've both walked away from me. What the hell? They neighed at me when I first got here. Now they're like, oh, actually, we're all right. Well, you know what? You can do one. You come in. Oh my God, this is so wet. We're on our way. It's getting a bit dark. I've parked up here because I've washed the horse's legs off. I didn't film that because by the time I'd set up and everything, it'd probably be pitch black. So, gonna take these rugs off, like I said, because they're actually not. If they were sopping wet, I'd have left them on so they'd dry, but they're not. So, take them off, let them roll naked, and then put some nice, fresh, stable rugs on. Right on cue. You will definitely have a roll, I imagine. Sorry it's so dark, guys. And I knew he would dig that as well, so that's why I've not done his bed properly yet. Are you gonna get down? It's like, yes, mother, give me a minute. I'm making it look nice. Chuffed, so chuffed with their mats as well, they're perfect. Are you having a roll or what? You're making it all very dusty for us. No, just gonna dig it. You're not coming out. You're just gonna have a dig. Go on. Give us a roll. Why right in the corner though? Please just think about this logically. Oh, there we go. Oh, that mat's a little bit slippy. Yes, I did think that myself, but you'll be right. By the time he's got a bit of a base down, he'll be fine. They're nice. Is he? Good boy. Oyster's not having a roll, she's just chilling. Oh, how exciting. Good boy. I've really hit my finger. It's literally like the perfect size for him as well, isn't it? So chuffed. And by the looks of it, so's he. You're funny. Let's go and walk out. So exciting. Morning. I've just had my Weetabix. I need to put them away in a minute. And then we're heading out to do the horses. Me and Sam were staring at them before through the window. More me than Sam, but still, Sam came to have a look with me. It's just unreal, innit? And we've done it in a week. Like, they've gone up in a week. Unbelievable. But anyway, few bits that I want to get done down there today. I've got some cameras to go up, which Rio Cam, I think is what it's called, have sent me. They actually sent me these like maybe 2 years ago. A year. So I need this one's gonna go up in Oyster's stable so I can watch her while she's nearly foaling and all that sort of stuff. And then I've got another one which I would have put in Michael's stable, but it lights up every time there's movement, so I'm gonna put that on the yard. Also, I didn't actually film it last night. One, because it was pitch black, and two, because I was panicking a little bit. But I think Michael was choking. Not a great start to the moving in day. But he came in from the field, well, I say they came in from the field as normal. They ran around like absolute loons, not letting me catch them. So whenever I've got the trailer, they know something's going on. So it took me a minute to catch him. Anyway, they were absolutely fine. And then I brought them home and he was acting as normal, like a bit of a knob. And what's up? Anyway, went into his stable. He rolled like I expected him to. Like, he was gonna do all of that because that's just what he does. And then he was sound, and then he just started like not choking, but you know when you've got something stuck in your throat and you're like trying to get it like up or down. He was doing that, and I was like, this is so weird. And then every now and then he'd cough, and he'd cough up a load of gunk. And then his nose was just like streaming with gunk. I was thinking, oh my good Lord. And I'm not registered to a vet here yet. And I was thinking, and it was 5:30 on a Friday night, like it's emergency call out territory, which is not what I wanted. Which does remind me, I do really need to register with a vet, especially for Oyster. I mean, well, for both of them, clearly. But obviously Oyster's having a foal. So, yeah. Anyway, he was doing it for, I reckon, half an hour. And I was really like, this isn't good. Like, what am I meant to do? So I did ring a vet. They transferred me to someone else, and then I was like, look, I don't want a call out, I just want to speak to someone over the phone, because I'd googled it and I'd sort of seen a few things, and I sort of knew from not my own past experience, or did Alex's horse do this at some point? I can't remember. And I thought, if I could just speak to someone and just tell them what he's doing, and if they're like, oh no, we need to come out, fair dues. So anyway, I rang them. And by the time she rang me back, the emergency call out, he was absolutely fine, thank God. So yeah, bit of a scare, but he was absolutely fine, thank the Lord, because that would have ruined moving in day, big time. And I did tell him that after. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I've been excited this whole week and now you've just ruined it. Anyway. Yeah, so we're ready to go. I've got my drink. I'm going to take my cameras. Chapstick. I actually don't have a bra on today, so I wonder if it'll just perch on top of the boob. It should do. Might take a banana, because we're going to be there for a while. I know it's 2 minutes from the house, but you never know. I need a coat. Oh, actually. So at the farm, I've had this radio in my stables for the whole time, literally the whole time I've been there, which has got to be nearly 20 years. I reckon 18 years I've been in the stables with Blen, and then so on and so on. And I've had this radio, and I thought, I need a radio for my stables, because it's just, you've got to, haven't you? And I ordered one off Amazon. This is it. It's a mini radio, and it's tiny, but it is actually pretty loud. So I'll take this down as well and see how we get on with that. Yeah. What's Roscoe doing? All my pockets with me stuff. Radio can go in. Because this other camera, it's lit up already. But this other one, it comes with a solar panel. So I need to fix that. And then fix this. It hangs upside down like that. And then you can move it when it's... And I've already hooked them all up to my phone. So we're good to go. Banana in. Right, let's go. Just had to empty my hands, but... Oh, now we get an A. Look at Oyster. She's had a proper good snooze. Haven't you? Oh, and your bed's not that messy. Thank goodness. I love looking out, but I do hate it when they mix all the poo in together. Hate that. Yeah, big man. Oh, like Michael's done. Hate it. Anyway, I'm going to pick the feet out and let them have a wander. My radio's working. These two just having a wander. Cuties. Well, my radio does work and it is loud enough, but it lasts all of an hour. So that's great. But when we get some electric down here, well, it is already down here. I just need to get a Sparky round to get some plugs in and stuff. I can just have it plugged in and it'll be fine. But unpopular opinion right now, I don't know about anyone else, but I prefer mucking out a bed that's not got fresh shavings in. You know what I mean? I'd rather muck out a bed that's like a week old. I just find it easier. I don't know. I just prefer it. Bit unpopular opinion there. I'm absolutely living my best life right now. Living the dream, as people would say. And it's just so much fun. And then I do need to go and find a drill to get these cameras up. That is my next port of call. I told you not to judge me from my beds at the yard, because look at it. It's massive. She'd led down here, here and here last night, so she's obviously absolutely loving it in here. My little pregnant girly. I'm just waiting for another bale to arrive for her to sit here so I don't have to share Michael's, because that would make life a lot easier. But yeah, I just got one anyway. The second one will be coming shortly. I'd also really like to power wash this yard, you know, just to give me a bit of a head start, because sweeping this is going to take me a minute, and really, like, none of that mess was like my mess, if you know what I mean. So once I've power washed it, it'll be a lot easier for me to keep it tidy. So that's my plan. But yeah, oh, I'm so happy. Don't know why Wags keeps lying on the concrete when you've got a lot of shavings beds to lie on. You sausage. Might have to bring her a bed down. Get her a yard bed. Because all the brush lines are in the concrete, that's why I'm sweeping it like that. Because it's actually not that easy to do. This is why I wanted to power wash it, really. But I also don't want to leave it messy. So I am going to finish the rest of the yard. It may take me 5 to 10 working days, but we're going to get it done. And then I need to find a drill. I really need to find a drill. Someone said there was one in the workshop, so I'm going to go and have a rummage, see what I can find. Okay, got my drill, got some hooks and stuff. I've actually put Bella inside because she'd had enough after this morning. So Wags has gone in, it's just me and Russ now, and I've got the gator so I can take that rubbish and what have you. Now, I've got, you know these classic hooks that just hook over the side of something? Now I can either hook them onto my door in there, or hook them, oh, that should fit perfectly there. But actually thinking about it, I don't think I'm going to get many rugs on that, but I don't know what the best thing is. So I've got some rugs that I want to hang up. You know, like when I swap from the turnouts, you know, I want somewhere to hang the turnout rugs, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And at the minute, I've got 4 that are in use. So I want to hang them up somewhere. Now, the easiest thing, well, to be fair, these hooks are great. They're so handy. I could literally hook them on there for head collars and stuff. And then I've got, where are they? Where have I put them? Here. And then I've got these, which are bridle hooks, I know, but they're actually really, really handy for rugs. But I'd have to put them quite high up because my rugs are 7 foot. And it's only going into that bit of wood, like it's actually quite thin, isn't it? I don't know. And I think my screws are going to be, because really I'd want them like up here, wouldn't I? Which I could get, and I've got 4, so I could put 2, 4. And where would I put them? Would I put them at the back? I've decided I'm going to put them in that back corner on them 2 panels so that they don't get rained on if the rain comes in this way, which it actually doesn't, it comes the other way. And then they're also out of the way of, because eventually I'm going to put my solarium up in there. Also, no ladder needed when you've got a 17.2 horse and you can't get on it without a 4-step mounting block. So we're set. What a lovely day today is, by the way, after it's been so horrible. Right, where can I set you up? Job. Michael's rugs are ridiculously long, and also I couldn't fit 2 in one panel because they're so bulky, but I'm happy with that. In fact, I might get 2 more and put them there, and then I've got extra, you know, things to hook stuff on. Well, I ain't being funny, my talents are just endless. I've got my first camera up, so this one is powered by a solar panel, which is perfect because I won't ever have to charge that one. Anyway, I have to put my next one up now. The one in, I thought I'd start with this one because I thought this one would be harder and it was a bit more technical, if you will. So now we need to go and put Oysters up in her stable. It's hard to film because I need my phone to be able to make sure I've got the camera in the right position. You know what I mean? But I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm really chuffed I've got that up myself. Even though I knew I could, you know what I mean. But, right, Russell, if you're coming in here, you're going to have to wipe your paws off on the way out because I've swept the whole yard. Pardon me. Not going to lie, love. All right? Right, Oysters either... Oh. I want to be able to see her whole stable. See, this is what I mean. Right, I might... see what it's like in that top corner. I could even put it out here on that top corner, couldn't I? I might see if that gets the whole stable in. Right, there's a bit of trial and error to do before we actually screw her on. And the annoying thing is with this, I will have to charge it. Oh, what's that bit for? I wonder if that could be used on my outside one. In fact, I think it is, so the rain won't get in. Right, I need to put that on. But what am I saying here? I tell a lie. This one's harder to fit, and I don't know why. It's being floppy. It's meant to just sit like that, and I don't know how I'm going to tighten it so it doesn't flop. So annoying. Well, that took a lot longer than expected, but you know what it was? Baby brain. Yeah, I was being blonde, thick, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I've sorted it now. And I just couldn't, it just needs to be tighter. Anyway, it's up and I can see the whole stable, which is perfect. Going in that top corner. I can see it eating, lying down. I can see the whole stable. Mint. Right. I'm about done here now for the morning. No other jobs I want to do yet, Russ. So next I'm going to go and see the hens. It's such a nice day. I actually do need to nip into the town because I want to get a bunch of flowers for Bertie and Amy. They have planned my whole baby shower, which is tomorrow. I am very, very excited to see what they've created. I sort of did a mood board and was like, this is what I'd like and blah, blah, blah. And they've done it all. I'm so excited to see it. So, yeah, I'm wanting to go and get them some thank you flowers. So I'll probably do that now. And then Rebecca is coming at some point today, but I said to Sam, should we just get a takeaway tonight? So we're going to do that. And, but I might need some bread for some toast or something in the morning. I don't know. So I'm going to get a bit of bread and some flowers. So I need to go and do that. But yeah, I'm just so in love. I could literally sit here all day. I'm literally so in love with it. You're going to be like, oh, have a day off. But I'm just so happy. But yeah, I think that's about all I can do today. I'll tidy up my mess. I would like to get my water troughs on soon, but I think that might be pushing my skills. So I might have to get some help with that one. I mean, I could mount them, but getting the water there, that's a whole nother story. So yeah, Russ, should we go and see the girls now? And see how your mother's doing? Because she's in the house. Because she'd had enough this morning, actually. Right, let's go. Well, I got my bits that I needed to get. I got this bunch for Bertie, Whimsical Farmhouse, and then this bunch for Amy. How stunning. Chuffed with them. And then I got my bits that I needed from the shops as well. Pearl, you don't just give me a minute, do you? You can't just give me a minute. I literally gave them some mixed corn before I left. Don't you dare try and pinch my flowers. Absolutely not. Wow, the horses are in. They're having a little rest there, Michael. I would like a camera in here, if I'm honest. Because when I'm looking at Oyster, I'd like to be able to see him as well, because, you know, it's fun. Enjoying yourself? I just love, I don't think the camera does it justice, but I just love how big these stables are. Michael is 17 too, and he's literally just stood in the corner there. They are huge. Yeah, I love it. I'm so happy. So I'm actually going to leave this vlog here. I'll get this edited and uploaded for tomorrow, which is Sunday. And then I've got my baby shower tomorrow, and I'm really hoping I can vlog a bit of that, because I'd love to show you the vibe and stuff. It's gonna be so good. I'm so looking forward to that. And I've been in like, it's really weird, because this is like the first time in my life. So that's not true. Sam will say years ago I didn't care about this either, but normally I'm very much like, I will order loads of outfits and get something that I really want to wear. For this, I literally have just, I think it's because I've been thinking about the stable so much, I've just not ordered anything. I've been very blasé about it. Anyway, and then I did order something from H&M, which came, it smelt funny, it was see-through and it had a hole in it. But it was the vibe that I was going for, and I was like, I've literally nothing else. I mean, I had a backup white dress, but it just wasn't what I wanted. So I ordered a nude slip dress to go underneath it. Problem solved, and I've washed the dress and it now smells nice. So problem solved with that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've got Rebecca coming. I think she's actually set off because she lives ages away, bless her. Like, I'm very grateful that she's coming to my baby shower because I think she literally lives like 4 hours away. So she's on her way. We're going to have a nice chilled night. I'm going to go in. I need to tidy the house a little bit. Well, just, you know, do the odd hoover, make her bed nicely. And then I'm just going to have an everything shower now as opposed to when she gets here. Because let me tell you, it takes time. I hate showering anyway. I mean, I do it because it's necessary. But I'm not one of them girls that's like, oh yeah, get me in the shower. No, I hate it. And even more so now that I'm pregnant because it takes forever. So I do need to go. I need to wash my hair because I'm going to do myself a curly blow for tomorrow. I need to wash my hair, shave, fake tan. Oh, God, even thinking about it is making me tired. And I need to have a quick hoover. And then, yeah, takeaway tonight. Hopefully an early night. Rebecca's, she likes an early night as well, so that's all good. Ready for tomorrow. Baby shower's not till 3, I think. 2 or 3. I think it's 3. So do the horses in the morning and what have you. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you very shortly on the next one. Bye.